there be drama today? Plenty of respect being shown by one side. An illegal challenge, says the ref. In the penalty area. He took his chances, but that one wasn't going in.
He did superbly well to get into the box. Unfortunately for him, he just failed to hit the target.
Rooney. Van Persie. A free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? This is a shot blocked. Rooney. Possession didn't last long. Cesc Fabregas. Hargreaves. Rooney. It's through, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Can he find the goal? A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Cesc Fabregas. Rosicki. Hangs onto the ball. Rosicki. And Van Persie. And here's a chance. Cross is deep. They're defending well, very well indeed. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Sent it to the middle. The goalkeeper's got underneath that one and the strikers couldn't get to it. Brown. Tevez. The defence is pretty solid. Ferdinand. Hargreaves. Firm challenge coming in. 15 minutes into the first half. And he belts it. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. And shoots! Terrific goalkeeping there. Brown. Fooled the tackler. Knocked it through. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Gilberto Silva. Rosicki. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Gilberto Silva. Brown. Anderson. This is very good defensively, I admit, but it's pretty tentative play going forward. That's a foul. This referee hasn't missed a trick. Gallas. Clichy. Very focused on the task in hand. Opportunity down the left side. He wins that aerial challenge. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Chance here. Still in play! It's gone. They've taken the lead here. 1-0.
The manager will definitely not be happy to see his team go behind at this point in the game. His team will want to score next though. Get themselves back on level term.
Got a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? This could be a chance for an equaliser. Shot blocked. Rosicki. Into the box. Couldn't get it on target there.
I think he decided to go in alone. He almost finished off a magnificent solo run with what would have been a brilliant goal.
And we've barely had half of the first half. Was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. Mistimed lunge, free kick given. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Cleared by the defender. Anderson. A good cross might give us another goal here. Ball one, good defending there. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. And last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Gilberto Silva. Rosicki. Clichy. Although they're passing the ball neatly, the manager may well want to see a bit more urgency, a bit more penetration. And the shot from distance. One that's marginally off target. Not enough to worry the goalkeeper, really.
Knowing what he can do, you'd expect him to score from there. He'll be annoyed his shot wasn't on target.
Trying to prise open the defence by switching to the other side. Sylvestre. Great work to win the ball. Anderson. Clearly a foul. Nice through ball to the wing. Turns defence into attack there. A difference of one goal here with the half-time break coming up. Brought an end to the attack. Here's Hargreaves. Brown. They have the lead as well as all the possession, holding onto the ball well and taking no risks at all. No way through. Solid defence in the box. Obvious foul there. Free kick. He may just knock it into the penalty area instead. Ball one. Good defending there. Tevez. Anderson. Sylvestre. It is good to see them passing the ball around so slickly in defence. It's rare to see defenders so composed on the ball. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break? They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. No substitutions reported during the break. I think we can expect another good half of football, as what we've seen so far has been highly entertaining. Good ball in, could give them the equaliser. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Hargreaves. Sylvestre. Rosicki. Maybe a shot. He's got no support there. deflection on the cross, it's a corner. Lifts it high. This defence has done well so far. Gallas. Sanya. Now a chance for a good cross. Stayed on the ball. To ground, but the referee waves play on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Rosicki. Gilberto Silva. Gilberto Silva! The shot took a deflection off a defender there. It's up for the aerial challenge. This defence is really on top form today. He's coming up from the back to join the attack. And a resounding piece of defending, setting the tone really for his team's display. Can he create something here? Wasted opportunity really, not on target.
Could the defence have closed him down earlier? Perhaps so, but I still think he did well to make space for the shot.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. That's good defending. Cesc Fabregas. And he chooses the option of the back pass. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Gallas. Well, this is far too tentative. There's possession, but no real penetration from the midfield. They're not going anywhere at the moment. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
The keeper's not happy with his defence, reasonably so in view of that attempt, and he'll be wanting them to close down a lot earlier.
Cesc Fabregas. Rosicki. When you're lacking in creativity up front like this, maybe the best bet is to have a go from long range. Sylvestre. That was wasted. The defender has come up on the overlap. Cesc Fabregas. Possibility here. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Perfect ball for a header. There's an errant pass. Now they pick up the pieces. A chance here. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Pressure on the defence now. Chance in the box. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Clichy. And Gilberto Silva. One of the features you'll notice of the play of both these sides is the support for the man in possession. Always providing options, always a man available to pass to. And this is promising. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Here's Toure. Here's Gallas. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And now they take up the cudgels again. Header two! Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
It will be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the game. Even we can hear the manager now. He's shouting so loudly for his defenders to push up and to get the ball forward. defenders knocking it around well amongst each other. More like midfielders than centre-halves. With skill like this, it's easy to build from the back. Van Persie. Still their ball. Tevez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the breakaway is on here from way out. Once more. Yes, another one hits the net, and that. So they're up against it now. Football that's been a joy to watch, unless you're on the receiving end of it.
They just haven't looked themselves here. Defensive slips have cost them dearly, and at the other end, they haven't been able to finish anything in front of goal. The manager really got his tactics wrong this time.
And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Lofted it in, and they thwart them as they look for the shot. That's a foul, so a free kick opportunity. And they've got in behind the fullback. Possibility here for a cross. Foul, not sure if it was in the box. No, just outside. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Rosicki. And this spell, they're hanging on to the ball in midfield because there are no real gaps to exploit in the defence. Maybe it suggests a lack of width up front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Here's Tevez. The referee sees nothing wrong, so on we go. Got caught on the ball there. They still have it. And here he comes, steaming up from the back. That's good play on the wing. Nice ball. Cross not the most accurate. Another cross coming in. They win possession. Here's Sylvestre. Not too much weight on the pass through. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Danielson. There's the whistle. The loss never feels good, but I think they can still be proud of their performance. They played some wonderful football here, acknowledged by their supporters who are cheering them off the field.
Despite being on the wrong end of the scoreline, they showed great team spirit to keep fighting until the end.